Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Lutri campaign. We picked things up for episode 12 from turn 64 in the harvest season of 195. So, hopping back into the game, we have just taken Luoyang, and we're going to move our capital here so the Emperor can come here, back home. We're going to convert this to the T. We're going to get rid of the military garrison. We're going to get rid of the temple building. We don't need any of that. We're going to turn this into a commerce and industry commandery. We'll try to put administrator in here sometime. We might do some flip once we do pick up this to create a new vassal. So that's going to be part of the plan. I don't think we'll be launching the attack against Hangu Guan anytime soon. We'll be turning the army around to take this so we can set up the vassal system, and then we'll turn around. It's kind of, either we go here and then come back, or we do this first and then go there. So one way or the other, we have to do it. At the same time, we need to summon out an army to defend for us. Now, I want Yan Baihu in that army, so I think it's going to be Yan Baihu, Xu You, and Cao Ren to man the defense against Kong Rong's forces. He'll take a couple of towns, we'll get them back. They're not going to hurt us that much in terms of economy. Those are pretty useless locations. Zhang He has leveled up to level 3, very useful. So we'll keep leveling him for a little bit. He has the skill I want. Geographic Mastery is really good. Yeah, we'll let him at least finish up his building bench here in Shuofang. Oh. Okay, another case where we will just hire despite the fact that it's likely a spy. Ooh, burn officer. Okay, he's not a spy. This could be an easy administrator, just because all the skills ready here, but High Empire can't spy on you, so she's also safe, but we don't have to get her. She doesn't have any good traits. How come we got so many characters this turn? Nope, nothing going on here. Alright, you're coming with us. They stripped you of your bow. And you're coming with us. Burn officer. Now maybe we can rush out an army before that turn, although the money is not going to work. So we're going to have to save up for that real army build up anyways, so I guess there's no rush. Taishitsu with Hail of Arrows is going to be very useful. We're not going to give him any items, but we will try to make him super happy with us for the same exact reason of trying to turn him if he is a spy. And I still think most likely he is. He left his previous faction without any reason, so I'm guessing he's been sent out as a spy. He's at 93 now, so the problem is recently hired and items like that's going off. So this is not enough to keep it at 100. I can give him an item, but even then that's only +6. Recently promoted is going away. What if I unilaterally change him to another one that's the 400 one? We have 2. Does that refresh the recently promoted? No, it doesn't, so it doesn't really change anything here. We'll send him out in the field and just let him, stay at high enough satisfaction. It's not gonna flip him, unfortunately. I don't know what I can do, because there's no... I can take the temple. Or trade for it, or something like that. We'll decide something. Are we gonna get shaft mining soon? Guess it doesn't matter, we'll build it. It costs a little extra, but it's fine. Ooh, actually, we're gonna have to invest the money over here first. Okay. that's pretty much it. They're stuck here with us. We can go grab them to get the capture. What's the capture rate here? 27% decisive. It's not going to get any better. We will accept him. He has a very nice background bonus. Yu Jin's still on the run. I'm gonna flip Ribu into commanding to get the bonus from the movement and the heal, and then we'll flip him back for the capture later. There we go. Now the natural progression for this army is to go for this farmland here. We'll get ready to declare war next turn. Yeah, and aside from that, we're fine. So let us continue here. Dongzhuo is willing to become our vassal. This means we can annex him with Yu Jin on the field. We take a trustworthy hit, of course, but we get Dongzhuo to be added into our faction. Yeah. Definitely. Alright, so this is pretty crucial because we are going to annex them and be able to use Dongzhuo in the army. All his gold items come over as well, his sword. And before we do that, which we can do right away, even though it's going to hit our, trustworthiness by a lot, will be to a degree where we cannot bounce back from it. Oh, he recalled Yu Jin. Did he do that? Liu Bian's also going to join us. Lord Shi. Liu Xie's our emperor's brother. Why did he recall Yu Jin? Okay, so we're going to do as much diplomacy as we can before we annex him. Guess I don't need anything really. Like, no one really likes us at this point, which, understandable. Han Sui and us have a trade route which we can cancel. We're gonna prepare to attack them in about 5 turns. That opens up one trade agreement potential here. Wang Rui's is cancelled right now. That's not good because I believe they're the one providing us tea. We still have access to tea. Okay, someone else is giving us tea, so that's good. Hold on. Let's see, what else can we do? Maybe there's not much to do in diplomacy. I don't think anyone's willing to get vassalized by us. And it's not even close. What about Liu Bei? Yeah, so nothing's going on. We got ourselves a rebel group over here. Level 5 commander, we're fine. We just won't be picking up Yu Jin since I don't see him on the field. Which I'm okay with. Unding's lost. So we just pick, we don't even have to send this army over here. I'm going to need to send this army That way we don't have to summon a new army. That's not much farther, but okay, we'll take that. Let them get a couple wins.
值得庆贺一场，没必要留着你了。
We're just gonna go for Heavenly Presence.
我严白虎，听候您的扎人，为您效劳。谁在叫我？
I think we just annex then. I don't think there's anything else to wait.
我还以为你死了。命运如此，你我都激情不在，冷如铁石。
Alright, Shixie is also coming back to us. Opening up this slot. Yu Jin's in our pool. Nice, we can grab him. Wait, no, what? Wait. He's here in new... Okay, he's grayed out. He's on cooldown. Is he gonna show up next turn? That's weird. Did Dongchong... Wait, Dongchong is a... Okay, so he was in Dongzhuo's faction. He showed up in our pool. I'll grab him just for all these items. Dongzhuo's here is with us. Cruel Tyrant. The bonuses are not that good. The 50% from... Okay, we got a Philosopher. That's huge. That is actually huge. So our heir is Luo Jun. He has the income. Okay, so screw the +2. We're getting a Philosopher. Might as well take a Authority Horse here as well. You don't need this. We released him, so he actually has fondness. Our spy, Governor Xie. Sure, Xie. We really want to hit Duke. How far are we? 6 points, you say? Can we take Anding? Maybe. Maybe. We can also rush some buildings. It's 4 points of prestige for this. There's no prestige on the passes. Oh, there is a tea problem. We did lose the money for the tea. There is a tea problem. We lost access to Wang Rui's tea. Why? He has a... How did we lose access to his trade route? Ah, he lost this. That's no good. That means we have to convert everything back at some expense we don't really want to do. 6 points. Xuchang, I'm not building up. I can build these up. Oh, but they don't actually get another point of prestige until much later. Still 5/5s. 10 tier 4. We don't have the reform for it, so that's no rush. Don't have the reform for that either. Okay, so the only thing we can probably rush is the capital here once. We can do it twice. I don't see any other way of easily picking up more points of prestige. Like, he can't take this turn. We can try to take this level 1 town, but that's only like 4 points, and it's a very, very tough fight. We reached the deployment limit as well. Alright, we're going for the attack there. We're probably going to recall this group. They have tea, I believe. No, they don't have tea. Oh, come on, who has tea? Jiaozhi tribe, Duosi has tea. They can't trade. We're in a pretty awkward spot. Because I want to make vassals, but I want to hit Duke first. So I don't want to make vassals and then end up with a slot. Oh, that's a 5-point boost. And we're still 1 short, aren't we? So we have to boost. What can we build here? For prestige? Nothing. Okay. This would be a 5-point boost. And this would be a 4-point boost, and that would be enough. It would just be pricey, but at least none of these buildings are going to waste. We hit Duke. There we go. I want the diplomatic relations still. I got 6 points, and I can get the administrator bonus going up as well. And then we get 1 more rank up, which I get 7 points to assign. I can boost the armies, perhaps, to full, just to get the unit upkeep. So we have a full administrator, full trade, full army, or full administrator, full trade, full assignment. Both, like, that's a pretty good combo too. Character salary is pretty nice. And character experience plays well into our faction. The trade is questionable. But I guess we can make a bunch of vassals and then it will still work out. Let's try it.
所谓难得而易失者，时也。汉室危在旦夕，各路诸侯或是临危受命，或是趁此乱世争权夺利，群雄四起，刀兵相见。如今海内混乱，只有一条真理能立足乱世。天下的命运将由战争来决断。
Alright, we hit Duke, and 10 points of satisfaction is also unlocked faction-wise, so that's also very useful. We're pretty far away from King, and we're also going to make vassals, so that's going to slow us down a little bit as well, which is fine. I don't need it to be rushed. Now, who is going to pick up the Prime Minister slot? We actually have a ton of really good candidates. Shi Xie, for example, is decent. Not really. Like, Dong Zhuo is not bad. He has a lot of boost, including 50% post-battle loot income boost, which is quite nice. Guosi has the construction cost discount, but that's pretty minor. Yizhue has the minus in satisfaction, which we counteract pretty hard right now. 5%, like this is also pretty good. But I think we give it to Dong Zhuo. Like, we're living in this fantasy world where Dong Zhuo is not so bad. Where he decided to join us after all. You keep your post, Dong Zhuo. Unbelievable. And we get the post-battle loot income, all his faction-wide boosts, including, I think he's still cruel. I consider all the things. Okay, arrogant, energetic, those are not faction-wide. He has kind. He re-rolled cruel. Okay. We actually get plus 5 point satisfaction. Oh, this is, what world is this? Don't draw is kind. We'll give him a nice horse. I do have a faction-wide that I can give to him soon. We did the flip, but then I didn't know we're gonna rank up. Okay. Yeah, and that he has a lot of authority on him as well, so that's also going to keep everyone happy. Alright, he's coming in. What a faction. Alright, we get 3 extra administrator slot. A few of them we're going to give away to people who we're not going to keep. So for example, I think Dong Chong here is going to go away. He's not bad, I don't need him. Duchy of Guangyang. So I guess we got a nice title as a reward for rescuing the emperor. Guangyang Wang, Lu Zhi. And I can only assume that the game picked us Guangyang because that's where we're from. We're from this area where we're born, so that makes sense. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna assign you away to in front. Make you our vassal there. Trade with you.
欢迎朋友。
Peaceful, love to see that. He has a stone pig, but I don't want it. I just want to have some sort of deal going on. Actually, why don't you just love us? We'll give you 5 points. It should change his attitude. It's not showing it, but that's because it feels like a gift, but it should give us a nice boost. Yeah, towards 68 now. Let's see what else we can do. We still have a little bit of money. Okay, we don't care about spies right now. Although it's interesting to see if Yujin shows up in our court next turn, available to recruit next turn. I think we go to war with them just to recover Chang'an. We canceled all the deal a while back. Right, so that's not going to cause any issues here. Rallying Bianzhang and I don't know who the middle flag is, but sure. Who's in this war now? Bianzhang, good chance to wipe him. Oh, Le'an. Ying Shao's faction got dragged into the war. That's fine. Our old foes. We're not at war with them. We can leave them alone for a little bit. I would like to keep the Emperor's brother. I don't think he needs items though, and I don't think he needs to be on the field right now. I also know that I have a lot of items on hand that we're not all using right now, but we'll try to get our armies all equipped pretty well, assuming that we're not worried about people defecting from us.
有话直说，大人亲临，士气大振。
Like right now, Taishici and Yanbaihu are concerns, right? At least until Liu Bao gets wiped out. And for Taishici, it's going to be Sun Ce. It's hard to say no to them, but then again, you know, when we say yes, we're also worried about being spied on. We have 3 open administrator slots. We don't have suitable candidates for them. Is there any temporary ones we can grab? I mean, Cuiyan's historically pretty decent. Plus greedy? Really? The game decided that he's a greedy character? I don't think there's any reference to back that up. High Empire, so I can probably trust her. She's probably not a spy. Good amount of expertise. Also High Empire, Unbreakable. I think we can maybe grab both of these ladies here to be our administrator. It's a shame to not take the discount. So Zhongshan, Wei, both don't have administrators. Anping currently do not have administrator, but Anping's getting attacked. Luoyang doesn't have administrator. That's a big mistake. So of all the, I can make him happy by making him, but then he might turn the administrator over to the enemy. That's something we don't want. So we did pick him up. So he's a burn officer with potential to boost industry. Not a good fit in Luoyang, but a good fit maybe elsewhere. Seems like Shixie has the administrator traits unlocked as well, plus the burn trait. So Shixie might be the best choice here in Luoyang. And also will help keep him happy. Shangdang also doesn't have administrator. Anding will need one too. Anding can get the burnt champion. So we'll save that job for him. And then from the other ones we have, I think Sihe is the only one that might get kind of a slightly taller build. Oh, but they're not good. Alright, we'll leave the others open. One of them we'll save for the administrator of Anding once we take it, and the other one probably save for the administrator of Chang'an when we take that as well. So no need to rush that. We grab 2 generals just to stay ahead of things. Yeah. Their skill trees are pretty good for what we got them for. So I'm happy there. You're at 80. Let me push you over. Just so that maybe we can convert you. Like right now we're over 100 again because the extra position with Dongzhuo keeping people happy, the philosopher keeping people happy. Do we need to give away any pieces of land right now? Well, this definitely needs... See, he still has tea, even though I'm pretty sure he's not going to have tea soon. So we're going to have to... Oh, it's still showing we have tea. Wait. But this is showing we don't have tea. What's going on? It's just not consistent. I'm gonna build the spy version and then try to build it again using that exploit where you can build marketplace twice, because there is a decent amount of commerce here. And then for our last building, we might go labor actually, just to pump population up really quick and you can get a decent amount of industry boost as well. Like land development's probably the best choice actually. Yeah, it does about the same thing. Okay, we'll do land development for the last slot, or 5th slot even, because I think the marketplace duplicate can wait a little. Alright, all our armies have moved. I haven't figured out what exactly is going on with the tea situation. I'm pretty sure we lost it. I'm pretty sure we don't have tea. You can look in the trade here. We don't have access to tea, and the only person with access to tea is Wang Rui, and he lost the trade port. He still has a, port here, but because they put the impassable shallow here, I don't know if you can actually trade out of it. I believe you can, because the shallow's right behind it, isn't it? Yeah, you can. Why did we lose access to tea? We should still have it. Why is our trade broken? Is it getting sieged? It's not. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. We should still be able to trade with him, even if he lost tribute. $19.13. I would like to trade with you. Don't need the bronze weapons anymore. These armor is usually quite bad. It's gonna be cash, isn't it? I have 84 on hand. We have 84 on hand. The trade deal is worth what, 1,050 something? It's a losing deal. But I really do want to get this trade deal up. I could wait for next spring, maybe? But then the last time we did it for Cao Cao, it didn't push it through. As a matter of fact, it's still not showing that I'm trading with Cao Cao. I'm at war with him. Oh, he canceled it. Wait. He was part of the... He's part of the coalition. Oh, wow. Okay, we wait then. Interesting. Alright. Next. Yeah, we don't have tea. We do have to convert all the buildings to make some money because our cash just died right there. Convert. It's gonna be expensive converting everything back. I guess we'll, you know, until we get our own source of tea, we'll just stay safe and keep the regular version. It's worse, but not that much worse, and we can't afford to keep losing it. Corona's still just sieging us. I mean, I don't want to rush him or anything, but a little slow. Here comes their army again.
心有所欲，因而导之。
We'll be there in 2 turns. Oh, actually, how do we... Oh, in 1 turn. That's really far. Wow, I'm impressed. Ooh, wise and kind. Talk about satisfaction buffs. Let's see if Yu Jin somehow popped in. Yeah, so he was on cooldown last turn, so we didn't check this turn. He wouldn't even show up. That's so weird, but we'll grab him. He's definitely not a spy. He was factionless. So we do end up picking him up as well, so that's nice. Cai Mao. No one really grabbing my eye because we only have 1 spy slot, so we can't really do a lot of the fancy stuff. So I'm not interested in just grabbing 1 spy of nobody, trying to work our way to getting something. We have to know that we can just get someone right away to make it really worth it for us. Oh, there's no one here. I guess we declare war on them next turn. Like, this piece of land need to probably be wiped out, but then I don't want to march army through that. Now that we have control of this, I think we want to build an army here to attack this way. Oh, we have choices. Alright, Yanbai Hu I definitely want fighting for us on the field.
让百姓富足起来吧。
And then we'll pick people who can work well with him. First we need the strategist, which I think Xunyo is going to be the candidate. Then we need some sort of cavalry. So Cao Ren was our original choice, but now it looks like Dong Zhuo is willing to work with us.
在寒风中，一定要保持警惕。 来人，取兵器来，守卫每一个据点。
Xiliang cavalry. Let's compare. Oh, he can't recruit our unique unit yet. But we have it in Lu Bu's army, so let's take a look. We're looking at 251 charge, 53% armor, 62 speed. Regular Xiliang cavalry, 94 speed right now, but it's boosted. But still, it's pretty fast. 280 charge, 48, 11, 32 armor, so it's quick. I like the quickness of it though. Damage is the same. Same spear, they're using the same spear. Better charge. The better charge might be from a boost as well. No, it's not. I would like to re-roll this. We can just get 1 more extra skill there. We'll keep it. We'll keep those 2 units, and we'll wait till he gets level 6 to recruit the rest, so we only have 2 cavalry in this army. We'll build the standard siege comp for him, and for him, I think Onyx Dragons with poison arrows would make sense. Oh, but who's gonna build... Who's gonna build spear guards? or our unique units. So maybe for him, 4 units of Defender of the Emperor, and then 2 more poisoned. Right, 4-2 split, I think, with the Onyx Dragon should be fine. Man, we're poor. Our income just drained. Aging, breaking, he's going. We're okay. It's not that bad yet. Alright, we're on the last turn where this is cheap to build, so I think we will build these stuff. And plus Salt Mine doesn't get the boost from shaft mining, so there's no losses here. Loyang, let's get us a state workshop first. Okay, let's get into spring and hope for some good rolls, because this is also going away next turn, so we'll also be losing money there. Yeah, I don't know. We're not going to have money to afford an army here. We might have to wait 2 turns to get the money for that. Or maybe just more fighting, because you get 50% extra post-battle loot. Who's angry with us? How can someone... Oh. How can you be angry with us? Oh, he left the faction on the last turn. But he's not... He doesn't hate us. He just... Desire for higher office, and he still has the 30 points from the discredit still on him. What can we do with you? You are set up for administrator. I could put you somewhere and then switch you later. Like, no reason why you can't work here for a little bit just to keep you happy. We can make that happen. Go for it. Everyone happy now? Sounds good. Let us continue. Tao Tian has died of old age. 196. I live longer than he did historically. Ah, we get Jiaxu joining us. He joins the first Duke. I mean, Yuan Shu doesn't count, I guess. But we'll take him in, of course. Bandit character. And this is the looter that we released from earlier. I remember him with the retinue of archer militias. We're going to war with you, but actually let's do this first. This could really change us. Not what I'm looking for. I love that. What trait does she have that we need to reroll? Cruel. I don't care about that. We love this one. Reroll it. Shuafang got it. Lu Bu reroll. Disloyal? Okay, sign me up for that. I don't even care about population growth in that. Maybe he'll become a burden general. That would be something. Alright, we'll take this. This is probably not a bad idea. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. And they're not free. Oh, this one is free. I'll take the free one. I don't want to pay for that. We're officially negative income because we dropped some industry, dropped some commerce. The peasantry isn't enough to make up for it. Which is... He became kind. How cute. We have probably ways around this. Our main chunk is army upkeep. So... we just have to do more with our army, in a sense. If they can pay for themselves through fighting... Oh wow, that's what's going on. Wait, what happened? Oh, we have a big problem. Moving the capital to Luoyang cuts off a lot of trade. Huh. Right, because we're now officially landlocked, even though we have a trade port, but the trade port can't trade through the pass. Like, whereas Henei had the trade access to the rest of the map, it's no longer the case here. Just gonna be a tough transition period for a little bit. It took you too long to siege, my friend. Way too long. He's gonna break and run. And then I flip him into commanding general. Actually no, I would still need him to command so that we get the maximum movement next turn, and then we flip him to capture. Oh, poor guys. I don't have money to fix you. Actually, it's still cheap. Alright, we'll fix you. Right, so we're in a gut, in a rut with our economy right now. What can we do to fix it? What's a quick fix? I don't think there is a quick fix here. I was gonna get that. 30% in commerce isn't bad either. Level 4 upgrades for salt mines. Character salary reduction. These two might help us quite a bit. Oh, corruption reduction over here. This route's probably really good for us. Yeah, let's do that. A desperate time calls for desperate measures. Gonna tax everyone. So you're the administrator in Shuofang, yet you only have good expertise. We got 2 new ladies who can do a much better job than you, which means I should probably make you a vassal and try to get a trade deal out of you. So which commanderies do we want to give away? Because there's plenty that we don't need. For example, Zhongshan right now doesn't look so good. Anping that we just got siege also doesn't look so good. If we keep Taiyuan, okay. Let's see if we can do the swap. If it'll let me swap him. Nope, he's just on cooldown. It's gonna be a 2-turn type of thing. We're also paying a ton in salary just to get the spy situation under control. Because I want to make a vassal here and get a trade route with them. I could send one of them out. I don't need both of them. Yeah, who's better, who's worse? We can do multiple spy. Oh, she's worse. That way we don't have to wait 2 turns. Oh, we don't have a path to them. This is a really bad capital location. That's awkward. We need to take this area quickly so that we can have a connected land path from the capital this way to a port here, and then to a port here and then to these land. That's just painful. Okay, we're going this way. We're gonna take Chang'an. I think taking Chang'an would solve it. That's the thing right now. We'll declare war against them. Maybe Han Sui can wait. Because we need to get this done with the yellow turban mess. Alright, Han Sui, you lucked out. I have bigger fish to fry right now. We'll trespass on you. Maybe make you declare war on us or something. We'll declare war on them next turn. They're gonna hold this defensive position in case they attack us, because, you know, with this force and the garrison, we can definitely defend this. So we don't have to pay for another army upkeep situation right there. Can we actually reach them? No, we can't. I'll just sit inside. He's not gonna leave us. She leveled up, right? So I want to remove her, right? We mentioned she's not good here. We'll make her into a vassal somewhere too next turn. We have someone better here, basically. She's better. Assign her. And the girl we just fired is not gonna leave us, but then she might leave from lack of purpose. I don't care if she's she doesn't have to be the one who becomes, you know, a vassal for us, so we can just release her. Save us a little bit of salary as well. We're carrying a lot of dead weight. Like, she's a dead weight. Yeah, he came in that army with Liu Bian. Liu Bian will pay, but Hao Cai will leave. And plus, Hao Cai translate sounds like he's really bad. So that helps with salary situation a little bit. I guess we won't be dreaming about spies for any time soon. Yeah, corruption's really high. Yeah, marketplace duplicate bug right here. We can use that to our advantage. I think land development first. Oh, same time maybe. Actually, then we should definitely build this first, because we can get another percentage boost from this, 10%, and then this will be cheaper once that's built. I don't want that version. I want this. I mean, I guess I want this version. I need an industrialist, which is a level 4 state workshop. I need that reformed. Next season, we'll have that, and then we'll get that the right build. Shaft mining didn't get picked up, but we did pick up this. I want good horses. We got the level 4 marketplace, so let's build that. Time to cancel you. Put you in Luoyang or somewhere where we have to build so many stuff. And probably want to build this first, actually. It's better than the marketplace. Actually, no, it's level 4. Yeah, let's build both of those. We are absolutely poor. Our satisfaction's absolutely tanking everywhere. We can preemptively take care of some of these rebellions by summoning 1 general this turn. We have 4 deployment slots, so next turn we summon 2 each, and it should fix it. Those are the only rebellion spots, right? Oh my god. Reserve hit? Oh, it's just negative right now. Okay, so it's okay. Financial crisis of 196. He's gonna stay with us, right? Yeah, he's gonna stay with us. I think we're fine. Let's continue here. Oh, we got schemed by Cao Cao. Not a particularly harmful scheme, so we're okay. We got a new horse. And let's see if we get any interesting generals. Fugitive officer, potential poison volley general. Tempted, but Likely a spy. Silver Horse. Okay, nothing too crazy. Oathworn with the Burn General. Good for us.
说话小心点，你会为此等愚行后悔的。
I hope this will fix most of our trade issues. Now, I think we need the pass as well, because that's part of the road, but I think if I get everything connected, it could fix it.
不行，
Wow, that's a lot of armies.
保持原样，杀光他们。
Crushing defeat? Seriously? Alrighty, so I don't know if they'll charge out or not, but I think we're gonna go over here. I think they might, given Yellow Turbans. They feel like they're gonna deal us a defeat. Maybe they'll just charge out at us. And I'm well aware that we didn't talk about a book this episode so far, and I think we might actually skip this episode with book talk. I did want to talk about Book of Change, but then I looked at the number of books we have. We only have 3 books that I didn't talk about. So, given the length of the campaign, we might wait a little bit. And this episode, I'm kind of in the middle of a financial crisis and dealing with how to transition us to Duke. So we're not going to talk about it this episode. A bit preoccupied. Here they come. I have no items. I'm not gonna mess with you guys. I, however, will mess with you guys.
我未料到竟有如此恶劣情势。
住口！
We'll go immobilize them at the gate.
注意，做好准备，不要留情。杀呀！杀光敌军！龙目所过，无故归民。 而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。
Let me tempt fate here a little. With a bad weapon, I'm definitely very weak, but I feel like they don't have a good weapon either. We have a good armor, 80 armor on us. Look at this captain unit. Whoa, 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 where did they come from? They're focusing on one side, ignoring that they have another door. We got a couple of jets of fire coming down this side, but they can't turn around fast enough. I can't really move up much either. So I guess it's time for the cavalry to go do their stuff. Pick up another duel when you can. Come on, recover. Actually, no, just stay here. Oh, he won another one. That's fast. These are unbreakable, but they're still flammable. Pick up the duel on her. Come on. It's enough cooldown already. Might as well ask you to go whack her. Couldn't kite far. Couldn't kite far enough, it seems. Alright, that's done. Weeble might be the last one here. We didn't get him Smoldering Fury either, so he doesn't have the increased damage. We have more health by a lot. We have like 2.5k. Oh, he just ran. Okay. Alright, we got the win. Alrighty. Piece of cake, of course. He was a little bit complaining about, you know, us giving him no items. Only got Night Battle. I don't know if they have Night Battle or not, but we're definitely getting this fighting started. Okay, so he's 18 right now. Did they end up trading with someone? They might have. No, they're still empty. I still can't trade with them because, you know, we don't have a path, apparently. If I built them a siege weapon, could I just delegate that win? Oh, yes, thanks. I want to open up this land path as soon as possible, so we can see if we can recover the trades. Oh, speaking of don't draw. It's bad. We do not have Night Battle. That is bad. Alright, we'll let the episode run. Like, we'll use this as a safe spot. We'll set up the siege. We'll let the episode end here. We'll come back and fight this. It'll be a pretty difficult battle, but we're actually going to fight this to make sure we can probably open up the trade. Because then you can see that from the capital, there's a land route all the way here, all the way up to a port. And this port has access to another port, which has access to them. That should be how it works. I hope. So hopefully we can get that set up. Looters are back. Guess we have to run back up because we have to go take care of Hansu anyway, so that's fine. I don't mind that. And they should be able to take care of everything by themselves here. Hopefully he hits level 6 soon. Yep. And we'll talk about some of the books we have left. I think we have Book of Change. We have Mincusis, 孟子 basically. And there is the classic poetry, which I think we already unlocked. There's the Book of Change. Yeah, we talked classic of poetry. That's the only 3 books that we haven't talked about. Everything else we already talked about, so we have plenty of time, so no rush. And that also means we can probably get a set bonus if we want to, right? Because we have, let's see, this is part of, like, we can probably find 4 books from a set. We'll probably have that. We'll explore that next time too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!